I'm Moody, and I'm excited to share some remarkable news with you. This past summer, my wife and I had the opportunity to visit Charlotte, North Carolina, because we were there to learn about an amazing summer program called Freedom Schools that's radically changed the educational landscape for many low-income families in the Charlotte area and throughout the United States. It's spearheaded by the Children's Defense Fund out of Washington, D.C. Freedom Schools served over 12,000 children at 189 program sites in 96 cities and 29 states just in 2015 alone. We quickly realized that this was not the average summer program. Take a few minutes and watch this video. I want you to hear from some of the children across the country that have been impacted by Freedom Schools.
I've been involved with Freedom Schools. This is my 12th year this year. I started when I was 10 years old to now being an intern.
Did you read much before you came to Freedom School?
I can honestly say reading was not one of my favorite pastimes. Freedom School taught me to lose myself in the book.
So Kate, I hear you like to read.
Yes, I do.
And what is that? Tell me what the name of that book is.
This book is Aragon. I like this book because it has kings, dragons, mythical creatures, and magic in it.
My favorite books are Door Diaries.
The Cat in the Hat, No Jack Snacks.
I usually read it to my parents, and they like it also.
Freedom School definitely encouraged me to talk about how I felt about the books we read and like what I actually learned from them, and like learning to have important and like deeper discussions and how like the books actually apply to my world.
It's Claudia the Chance of Meatballs, and I like it because sometimes you can like relate to the characters in the book.
When I first moved here in second grade, I couldn't read at all. Then I read a lot, and now I'm on grade level.
It just helped me be over my grade level. It put me in IB in high school.
Last year I was like at an L, and like I went to Freedom School, and then at the beginning of the year I took the test and I became an R.
At Freedom School, it's more like about learning, but having fun while you're learning.
Freedom School, it helps you express yourself, it helps you with your reading and your ability to bond with each other.
I make friends here.
Freedom School definitely taught me to open up and to trust people and to be more comfortable with other people.
It helps me because so I can have a good future.
Now, after seeing that video, I'm sure that you can see why we were so excited after visiting Freedom Schools in the Charlotte area. Freedom Schools are mostly known for their ability to diminish something called the summer slide, which is the tendency for students to lose some of the learning and achievements gained during the previous school year due to educational inactivity during the summer months. Now think about this. Studies show that children who attend preschool start out with a 6-month lead over those who do not. If the same two children attend the same school and are in the same classroom, the children will learn at about the same pace. But during the summer, between kindergarten and first grade, middle-income students often move ahead when enrolled in summer programs which promote continuous education. But without an academic-based summer curriculum, low-income students fall behind about 2 months. So when the new school year begins, the gap between them has widened. It has been proven that by 5th grade, the gap between the two students has increased significantly. There is now an alarming 2.5 to 3 year difference between the two students. Freedom schools are designed to close this gap. That's why it brings me great joy to announce that the Worship Center and our Child Development Center, Einstein's Playground, has been approved by the Children's Defense Fund to host Birmingham's first Freedom School in the summer of 2018. We will host 50 scholars for a 6-week literacy-rich summer program at our Derby campus. So I want to ask you to join us as we celebrate the ability to make a greater difference in the lives of young people throughout our community.